Hello, good morning. This is Dr. B. Mahadevan. Welcome to this short video on introducing the course Strategic Management of Services. How many of us really thought about this? We all need only services. We don't need products. Products are only proxy to services. You don't need a car, but you want a service of going from place A to place B. You don't need this computer, but you want a way by which you can communicate. So the world is a service world. Therefore, to understand what services is very important. And that's the reason we know that service is a very dominant part of our GDP. I think it's about 62 to 65% of our GDP is services. Therefore, a good understanding of services is required. It may not be surprising to say that every 3 out of the 5 jobs may be in the services sector. So against this backdrop, I have designed this course called Strategic Management of Services. This course introduces services at a more generic level. We have functional area specific courses, for example, you may have courses in services marketing, something to do with financial services and so on. But this course provides a broad understanding of what is services sector, what kind of decisions, issues and challenges generally we need to look for in services. That is the broad pitch of this course. This course has 4 modules. The first module starts with developing a quick understanding of the services sector. We will understand broadly what is the services sector, how is services different from, let us say, a product based firm. So that is the first module in which we will get those clarity of thought. It's followed by the second module where we will talk about certain strategic choices about services. For instance, we should have a service strategy, we should have a vision for a services firm. We should know how to address capacity issues in services, which are little different. Pricing services is again very different. Service quality is very different from the normal notion of quality that we are aware of. So the second module introduces all these ideas about peculiar things about a services. Then we move on to a third module. And the third module is all about designing a service delivery system. When you talk of, let's say, a restaurant or a banking system or a hotel or hospitality and so on, how should we go about, how are these services conceptualized? Airlines, for example, how do they conceptualize the services? How do they design the service delivery system? So we will confine to those ideas in the third module. And in the last module of the course, we will talk about service growth and expansion. As we all know, every firm has its own agenda of moving forward, identifying new opportunities for growth, market expansion and so on. So we will look at all those in the final module. So this is how the course is organized. We will touch upon a few nice interesting service sectors. We will talk about entertainment, we will talk about restaurant business, banking and financial services. We will look at rural services, which is also an interesting element. We will talk about the famous Dabbawalas who have shattered a lot of myth about excellence in service delivery and so on. So this is what this course is all about. And we will use, there is no textbook that we use for this course, but we will use a good collection of material and interesting cases to go through these ideas. And I hope you will enjoy going through this course. This course has been in offering for the last 4-5 years. And of course, the last 2 years I was not in the institute, so I am offering it after a 2-year break. If you are interested, you are most welcome to join this course.